Hi, my name is Gabby. I'm here to talk about leadership and what it means to me and what it means to my future at Agnes Scott. There are a lot of different types of leadership in the world. Some people look to people on TV, talking and saying all these beautiful things. But that's not my type of leadership. There's leadership in how people act, how we see people helping others and having integrity. But for me, I see leadership in helping people, in serving them, the servant leadership. As a servant leader, I listen, even when no one's talking. It's a difficult skill to learn, and it took me probably about 3 years. In those 3 years, I was learning ASL. It's not the language that a lot of people choose first. They pick French or Spanish, but it's the one that called to me. And I learned more by seeing people and what they weren't saying than I did any other language. Now, I'm not perfect, but no one is. And in my servant leadership, I was able to take key ideas and I was able to bring them into my own life. I'm hearing, my family's hearing, my friends are all hearing, but that didn't stop me from involving myself in the community. And then I saw where the real issues started. A lot of people don't want to bridge the gaps that they see. There are issues in the world, and it's hard to see that, and it's hard to know that. I didn't know one thing about deaf culture or the community until I put myself out there and decided to know, and decided to help, and decided to be in there. You can't know someone else's shoes until you step in them. But when I found myself stepping in those shoes, I found that I could see more than I really understood. And so in doing so, I was able to start listening to my teammates. I'm on the swim team. I love my friends and really family I've made there. But I didn't know how much help they needed until I stopped and listened. In listening to them, I was able to go to my coaches and talk to them, tell them that key issues were happening. Some swimmers weren't getting enough sleep. Some needed more support in the pool. And I was only able to understand that and see that when I looked further than my own bubble. And when I did so, I was able to help. No one knew I was helping. No one knew I had a goal when I was talking to them. But that's not the point. In servant leadership, that style of leadership, it's so important to put aside yourself, your own wants, your own dreams, and put the person in front of you first. This was hard to learn. It takes a lot and a change in perspective. However, it's something I hope to keep growing. Again, like I'm not perfect in ASL, I'm not perfect in my day-to-day life, but I still try. And in trying, I'm able to move forward and to help others more by listening. And through listening and through serving and through seeing perspectives, I'm able to help others more than I've ever been before. I hope to continue this at Agnes Scott. There's a lot of people in the world who don't understand that people are struggling even if they don't say anything. At the end of the day, leadership looks different to different people. But I know with servant leadership, I can make a difference with a large community of people. And I hope to continue doing that, to continue helping others at Agnes Scott. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Again, I'm Gabby. It was nice to meet you. Thank you.